Cancer. Welcome to your tarot spread for the week ahead. I hope all is good on your side of things. If you're curious about your monthly messages, do check out the link below. That's where you'll be able to access it. So, with regards to the oracle, you have Waning Moon. What do you need to release from the Moonology deck? So this is it. I feel like you have been doing a lot of purging. I feel like you're still doing a lot of cord cutting. I get a sense for you, Cancer, that you've had a lot of energies trying to get back into your energetic field, right? So people from your past, people that you still have some kind of tie to, perhaps you're still entangled with on some level, have been trying to get back into your energy. And you're being asked to do that cord cutting, to do that releasing work, okay? Whatever works for you, do it, because there are people who are trying to interfere in your energy. There are people that are trying to find a window, a way back in, that want to get back into your life by playing upon your emotions. They know you're a very emotive sign, so they want to use your emotions as a means of getting back into your life. So it's important that you do protect yourself, okay? And that you do that cord cutting, that, shadow work, releasing energetic bonds, whatever you need to do, okay? You may even need to do some root work as well, work with your root chakra. So with confidence is your key to success, new moon in Leo from the Moonology deck. I feel like, yes, you need to have absolute belief in yourself, that you don't have anything to fear. You are strong, you are capable, you are protected, you are held, you're being guided, you are loved. There is nothing to fear. So even if you feel somewhat unnerved by sensing certain people's energies from your past, you have everything that it takes to be protected, to be successful, to be empowered, right? To move forward regardless of whatever you experienced in your past. So it's key that you know this, okay? That you have everything that it takes to have a beautiful, abundant future, regardless of what you're leaving behind. With power over 7 scorpions, power to conjure lower vibrational forces. This is from the Isis Oracle. You're being told by the divine that yes, you have psychic abilities, you have gifts, you have familiars, you have spirit guardians, you have spirit animals. There are forces that are surrounding you, that are protecting you on the daily, okay? So connect with your spirit guides, have them strengthen your spiritual barriers, have them also protect you from any energies, entities, or people that want to try and get back into your energetic field, that are trying to get back into your mind, to your heart, right? Into your life across the board. So definitely use that to your benefit, just to bolster your protection and to keep those at bay that you don't want, finding a way in, essentially, okay? Because that has been coming up a lot recently. There's been certain energies that have been resurfacing and people trying to find a way back in any way they can. So just be aware of that. With intuition and manifestation, however, I feel like you've got it covered, okay? This is the cool thing, Cancer, that even though you're doing this work, I don't feel like you're too terribly worried, because the divine's got your back. Your spirit entourage have your back. You know that you are a powerful protector as well of yourself and others. So you've got your own back as well. And that your intuition has already been popping off. It's already been showing you who's been trying to get back into your energy, who's trying to get your attention. And I feel like you're just pulling the wall up higher, right? And focusing on what you do want as opposed to what you don't want. So just get rid of whatever you need to get rid of at this time so you can focus on those manifestations, because I feel like you're on the threshold of calling them in. With the Tarot now, 4 of Pentacles, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yes, I feel like this is you holding back. This is you calling your energy back. May even be doing some soul retrieval work as well. But I feel like you're doing a lot of spiritual practice around protection, around supercharging your energy, keeping yourself pretty much safe, okay? Especially while you're on the cusp of manifesting something significant into your life. That's often when we're about to level up significantly, that people want to come back, that, you know, entities may try and attack you, right? But I feel like you are guarded, you are protecting yourself, okay? And that even though someone is revealing themselves and trying to come back in, you're not allowing it. You're closing the door, I feel. You're turning your back on whatever wants to come back into your life. You're not even looking at it, right? Because you don't want to acknowledge it. You don't want to give it any acknowledgement, because you are trying to release this, and that's exactly what you need to do. With the Knight of Swords, air energy, specifically Gemini, you could be a Gemini Cancer cusper, you could be a Cancer Leo cusper, you could have any of these placements, right? Or you could be dealing with any of these signs. But regardless, I feel like this is talking about you cutting out what doesn't serve you, cutting those cords to people that are no longer in your life, that do not have a place in your life, cutting out anything that's just going to keep you in the same environment, same energies, the same frequency, the same cycle that you're about to release, okay? So definitely you need cord cutting here, for forgiving and releasing, for closing the door, closing down certain portals, okay? Because I'm telling you, there are people out here opening portals to you. So it's important that you shut them down, because you don't want this energy in your life. You do not want to open those doorways again, because you're moving forward. You are manifesting the new, right? Ace of Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, the truth, okay? Standing in your truth, knowing that, yes, you have the power to say no. No is just as powerful as yes, if not more so. You can say no. You can stand firm in your conviction. You know what's for you and what isn't. And it's important that you stand by that you hold to your principles, your morals, you hold to your boundaries as well. Because I feel like whoever's trying to come in through, you know, the side entrance, right, get through the loophole, is essentially, you know, doing it through underhanded means, of course. They're not contacting you directly. They're just operating from the periphery and trying to get into your energy, or spying on you online or something like that. So no, you need to be very, very firm in your conviction here. And I feel like with the Two of Swords, it's all about how you want to approach this, how you want to deal with this situation. Okay, what's going to be the best way for you to actually deal with it, so you don't compromise on your own values, that you don't compromise on your happiness, what you're trying to create for yourself. And then with the Death card under the deck, I feel like that Scorpio energy, by the way, this is a big change for you. I feel like before in the past, because you give so much, because you have so much love for others, you would let a lot of things slide. Not anymore. This is a big change. I feel like you are very clearly defining your boundaries, and you're not backing down on them, which is awesome. So you're in a very empowered, very confident, very self-aware, very intuitive, very psychic energy, right? So you are really tapped in right now, Cancer, is what I want to say. And I think that's why you're not so fearful about this. You're just kind of like, okay, so what's going to be the best way to deal with this? You know, that's pretty much the energy I'm getting from you. It's more like you'd rather not have to deal with this, but because it's coming up, you'll deal with it. Oh my gosh, there we go. King of Swords, Aquarius energy. So some of you guys are dealing with some air signs, okay? We have Gemini, we have Aquarius. All right. Yeah, strong Gemini, the Lovers. Oh my gosh, okay. Or either that, you've got a lot of air in your chart. Capricorn, Devil, okay? You could be dealing with a Capricorn even. My gosh, Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, your energy. Oh my gosh, Cancer, I'm already tired. I'm tired already just looking at this. Because that's the energy I'm getting from you. Like, honestly, I've got enough to deal with right now. Never mind having to deal with this, but fine. King of Swords, like I said, could be an Aquarius. Someone here is being very damn strategic, okay? someone here is using underhanded tactics. Someone is using potentially, okay, if this person has a very good understanding of psychology, they may use that to their advantage, okay? They may be doing things in a way to try and trigger a reaction from you to get you to reach out to them, right? Could be a very sneaky energy like that, using reverse psychology on you or something like that to try and get you to be the one to reach out so that you play into their hands. That's possible. Either that, or they're going to reach out to you and use very underhanded tactics to try and bring your confidence down, to have you second guessing your decision, your boundaries, right? So you let them back in, especially with that lovers. They want you to make a decision, but they want to control what this decision is, right? They want you to have the illusion of making an informed decision by yourself, but directly influencing the decision so that they can determine the outcome. It's a very manipulative energy. I don't like it. Especially with this combination coming back to back. King of Swords, Lovers, the Devil, right? They want to make sure that they get the right outcome. So it's like they're going to play to, again, their strengths, i.e. being able to manipulate. And they feel like, yes, they want to get you second guessing yourself, doubtful, fearful, second guessing this decision. You're just like, okay, let me see how I can deal with this. But the way they're going to try and communicate with you or get you to communicate with them is going to put you in such a state that you're going to start second guessing yourself. Like, oh, maybe I'm not making the right decision. Oh, maybe this person really does want something serious. Or, oh, maybe this person really is in love with me. And, or maybe I made the wrong decision, you know? Fear-based. They want you to be afraid. They want you to get all up in your head. They want you to remember, you know, only the bits they want you to remember and focus upon that. Maybe they'll play on the fact that you once had a very powerful connection with them. You know, be like, we're soulmates, we're meant to be together. How can you let this go? Play on your emotions that way, right? Or they might say, yeah, but you will not find chemistry like you have with me. You know, maybe you had a very intense, lusty kind of connection, right? And they know that you haven't, neither of you have had that kind of level of intensity with anyone else. So maybe they'll play on that. Whatever it is, it's a very underhanded, very manipulative, toxic way of approaching the situation. The aim, regardless, is to have you confused, have you second guessing, have you all up in your head. You know, no longer being clear on how you feel. And then having to decide, well, what do I do now? I'm not even sure that I made the right choice. So completely putting you in a state of confusion and feeling lost. So they can break you down and essentially get the outcome that they want. Yeah, Three of Cups, they want to reconcile. So this is not someone you're with. Okay, this is someone that wants to come back and have you believing in the illusion, in the fantasy again. My gosh, okay. So yeah, definitely need to protect your energy, Cancer. Queen of Swords, there we go. So we've got the Queen to the King, that is Libra. So that's it. They know you have a significant connection and they're going to use that against you. But I feel like you're trying your best, as hard as this is, as awful as this is, to stand firm in your decision. Because you want justice, you want fairness, right? King of Cups, okay. That can be Scorpio, okay? You could be dealing with Scorpio, they could have Scorpio in your chart. Maybe because, yeah, when they try these mind games, you're already aware of their tactics, so you're gonna, even though it's not easy, you're still gonna stand by this Ace of Swords, your boundaries, your truth, keeping it clear in your mind, the reality of the situation, and not letting this person lead you off track and have you only focusing on the good bits and forgetting about all of the, like the nastiness or the pain you experienced, the challenges you experienced in this connection, right? Only focusing on the good bits. But no, you're standing firm in your conviction here with that Ace of Swords, right? She is holding the Ace of Swords. And she's not even wanting to look at him because she knows when she looks at him, she's going to melt. It's going to be very difficult, okay? But she's still hanging on to that sword for dear life. So then he might, I say he just because it's swords, right? King of Swords, King of Cups, right? Masculine energy. So this masculine. I don't even want to call him divine, because this is not the actions of a divine masculine. This is a karmic masculine, or someone who's being a toxic masculine in this situation. But this masculine energy here, regardless of their gender, will then switch gears. They'll go from the King of Swords to the King of Cups, like, oh, I know it's not easy, it's not been easy for me either, I'm still healing, see, I'm still healing as well. It's been difficult for both of us. So let's not, let's not push each other away anymore. Let's heal together. We can heal this together. My gosh, what else is there? Yeah, look at that. They're playing the long game. Knight of Pentacles. 5 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I'm telling you, this person wants to reconcile, and they're willing to play the long game if it means getting the result that they want. This person will not back down easily. So again, enlist the help of your spirit team, because you are manifesting something beautiful over here. So it'd be such a shame if this person screwed it up through their manipulative ways. So see this as a warning, Cancer. Okay, see this as a warning, because honestly, I feel like the only person that has the potential to sabotage the work that you're doing right now is this person, because they know you're still in love with them, at least to some degree, okay? They still have some kind of hold over you, because you are a match on some level. Not from how they're operating, but you do have some kind of spiritual connection with this person, and they know it, and they're going to use it to their advantage. So just be aware of that. That's why you're being told to, get your spirit team on it, okay? Keep this person out of your energy, because this is a form of spiritual warfare, but they're doing it through a romantic connection. So it's awful on that level. But I hope that this does help whoever needed this message. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Click the notifications bell so you know when your next set of readings. All forms of support are greatly appreciated. So I'm sending you my love and protection also, Cancer. Stay vigilant, okay? You've got this. You've got a lot of love and support around you. And don't let people like this knock you off center, okay? Knock you off track, because you are creating something really beautiful here. So I'm sending you all of my love, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.